Okay, what's up, Facebook and YouTube? If I put on YouTube. Well, I just thought I'd go ahead and make a little video. About to go work out, so it's pretty much just a little drive. Just a little drive to the gym. A little video before I get there. Let's see how everything goes. Hopefully, I don't hit nothing on the way over there because I'm over here trying to make a video. Don't get into any accidents, Greg. Not today. Well, for most of y'all that follow me on Facebook and YouTube, y'all know what I'm pretty much about. Trying to just get myself out there. Just trying to stay fit, but also trying to do my comedy. It's been a bumpy road. Definitely been a bumpy road. Not bad. A lot of learning I've done right now doing this. With comedy, it's definitely a different mindset you gotta have. It's the jokes, they don't always write themselves. You gotta find, but it's I can't turn it off because I can almost make a joke out of anything. I try to, and I'm really just experimenting on my own way of doing jokes. Every comedian has their own way of making their jokes work and having them play out the way they need to make a good laugh and everything. But I'm still learning. I had a lot of fun doing my little things that I was doing out there with the Chatterburn Tavern and a group of guys that wanted to do comedy too. It was pretty fun. Yeah, for the most part, I want to keep this going as much as I can. One of my jokes I'm working on is that I'm 35, but I've only been an adult for like 2 years. So a lot of the things is like, I've had to been these last 2 years, I've had to be real serious and everything, with my job and everything, and making sure. I mean, of course, the job pays the bills and everything, and I want to make sure I'm doing my job right all the time. And man, I've just been real serious about that. Like just being an adult, being responsible, making sure I come to work on time, ready to work and everything. And 2 years ago, that wasn't me. 2 years ago, 2 years ago, for a good 10 years, it was pretty much me, just joking around, having a good time with friends and family, kind of being a little bit irresponsible every now and then because, I just wanted to have fun, so, and I guess that's the reason why I'm probably doing the comedy is because, there's still a part of me that wants to have a, joke around, have a good time with friends and everything, and that's my little way of, of just letting my craziness out, So, one thing about comedy too that I want to do is there's a filter that we all have, in your mind, of always what not to say and kind of just keep it to yourself and all that, thinking that really nobody wants to hear your opinions, maybe, like in your mind, you're like, hey, you know what? I'm just going to keep it to myself. Nobody needs to hear what I'm thinking in my head. And I guess because, hanging out with my friends, I only feel comfortable hanging out with like 2 or 3 of my friends. I'm not out there trying to go out there and hang out with a shitload of people, whenever I, have a good time with everybody. I just recently found out that there's a name for that. Like, I'm pretty much I guess an introvert. I guess a guy that, feels pretty comfortable being at home, kind of like just hanging out, doing my own thing, not always having to be part of the crowd, like I'm definitely not a follower, and I've always kept my circle real small at that point too, So being an introvert and then trying to do comedy was really crazy. Like the first time when I did my little stand-up thing, my little open mic night, it was a real mind fuck. I'm gonna go ahead and say it, mind fuck. Whenever I'm doing my thing on stage and everybody's just looking at me, everybody's kind of like waiting to hear what I'm gonna say, and it's like, wow, okay, I'm not really used to that. So that's the main thing you have to get used to right there, is like, hey, everybody came out here to see you, so give them a good show. So that's what I'm learning, and I'm gonna try and do that. I'm gonna try and step out of my box, stay, think outside the box, step out of it and everything, and try and give everybody a good show. I want to give everybody a good show. There's a lot of things that I gotta say, that's funny, inspirational, and when you give me a mic and I got stuff to say. Hopefully, we'll all laugh. Maybe we'll all think a little bit. One thing, I do appreciate everybody's support. I have gotten a lot from my friends and my family, and I do know who my friends and my family are now. The ones that have backed me up with this journey I've been going through. So I hope I got a little bit more time before we go to the gym. Hold on, let me see. Like I said, I just hope to give everybody a good show. I'm not going live right now, so in case I need to edit something out of this video, but to be honest, just being just rambling on, or like just saying some stuff right now, is helping me out a lot too. Also, hopefully, I think I'm finally getting back into the gym real good. Kind of been working out during the weekends, and I'm getting back into my routine again, because boy, I was gaining some weight. I was definitely having like a lot of fun. And we all deserve it. We all deserve to have a little fun every now and then. It's not a bad thing to go out there and have fun. But most recently, I probably had a little bit too much fun, and now it's kind of like, let's go ahead and dial it down. Let's get back into the routine of working out. And a lot of times, a lot of my jokes come out whenever I'm actually working out. Like when I'm pushing some weight and everything, I'm actually thinking of funny shit. I don't know, like if you ever see me at the gym, you just be like, Greg's real freaking serious all the time. Like he's not even trying to talk to anybody. But like there's a whole bunch of stuff going on in my mind, like everybody else. I never think bad about anybody that's at the gym and they're just like in the zone and they don't want to talk to anybody, and that's fine. I got a lot of close friends that are out there whenever I'm working out, and we're just like, we're in the zone. We're just we're letting out all the stuff that we have in ourselves when we work out, when we hit the weights, and we can be thinking about a lot of things that are going on in our lives, and that's the best part about being at the gym, is just giving yourself time to like let everything out in your mind and in your body. Like working out relieves a lot of stress. Anything bad going on in your life, I highly recommend that you let it out at the gym, and you know what, you'll be less stressful than how you were before you got here. I'm about to pull in right now. I'll check it out. Let's go see what's up. I'm making videos. I'm gonna be trying to make videos all the time. I really gotta get my my editor on track again. We're trying to do stuff all the time together, but we always get stuck with work, and he goes to school, so I'm not really pressuring him, you know, rushing him to do the videos that need to get done. But I know he's my guy. He's my go-to guy. I will never drop him, you know, because I would have never started doing this if it wasn't for him, to be honest. Whenever he first told me, he was like, Greg, you know, if you want to get on YouTube and everything and put out cool videos like that, I'll do them, you know. He's like, I'll help you out. He's a good kid, you know. So I'm really glad I got him, you know, involved. Pretty much, I never would have started doing this if it wasn't for him, probably, yeah. I'm gonna start working out now. I'm gonna go hit the gym. I hope I said enough today to. I guess I will put this on Facebook right now, and if y'all want me to put some more stuff up, if y'all do like the stuff I like to say, that I like to ramble on a little bit too much, I get it. Sometimes, you know, you can use social media for like a lot of good things, but you can also use it for bad things too. Sometimes I get it that people are just looking for attention and they're just trying to, you know. But you know what? It's a good way for all of us to entertain ourselves too. You know, like, you know, a lot of stuff's going on with everybody. You know, if you have something that you want to say and you want to, you know, express it out here on social media, go for it. You know, just, you know, there's always two sides to everybody's story. You know, there's always something going on in everybody's life. You know, I encourage everybody to just keep putting stuff up. You know, you got something to say, you got something to do that you want to show, and you're proud of it, do it. You know, just doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. People can always be like, oh, this guy wants to be on social media just to get attention, you know. And it is what it is sometimes, you know, with some people that do want to just be getting attention, but, you know, everybody has a voice, you know. Everybody has something to really say. So there's never going to be any hate coming towards me about it if you got something to show. I got a lot of friends out here that post videos and working out and doing all kinds of things, and I'm like, man, it keeps me motivated, you know. So, you know, just to let all y'all know, you know, I love y'all, my family and friends, and I hope to keep bringing some laughter to y'all, you know. And let's go hit this gym right now, because I need it today. Yesterday was leg day. I'm already feeling it, so today is gonna be like a pretty much all upper body. So by the end of the week, I'm gonna be pretty damn sore. So hey, thank y'all for listening. All right. Hopefully, oh my God. All right. Hopefully Facebook will let me post all this. If not, I'll make the video short. I'll get Brandon to edit some of this, so that way. Alright guys. Alright, talk to y'all later. Bye.